Wow!
I don't think our football intro is anything like that, is it?
No, I don't think so either. I don't know why I just did that.
It's actually been a while since I've seen that one, but oh, that's the old ESPN one, right? Where dun 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 dun
No.
dun dun dun
Yeah, that one. Yep. Yeah, the screaming one came from NASCAR.
dun. Well, yeah, we haven't been gone that long. Everybody still knows the NASCAR one. Which NASCAR starts back up in what, February?
I think end of February.
So we don't have any NASCAR and we don't have any wrestling coming up until
The next wrestling is January 29th, and that's the Royal Rumble.
yes, the Royal Rumble.
One of my favorite pay-per-views of the year.
Yes, Jamie Rose has been watching the back catalog of Royal Rumbles.
Yep. I always jump around too. I usually fast forward to the Royal Rumble match itself because that's my favorite part. So
What's the oldest Rumble you've watched at this point?
1992.
Oh, that's not really that old.
Well, I think 89 was the first one, or 88 was the first one.
Oh, okay. So how would you compare the old Rumbles to the new Rumbles?
The new ones are better because they have so many more moves, and nowadays you have like Kofi Kingston who's doing amazing things to try not to get eliminated. Back then it was more kind of just like you kind of got beat down a little bit, and then you just kind of got thrown over the top rope. Now there's just different ways you can get eliminated now. It's more of a surprise.
They get thrown over the top rope, but they don't necessarily go over the top rope.
The what?
They sometimes can pull themselves back in, and that didn't happen a whole lot in the old days.
No. Usually when you got thrown over, you were out real quick.
Yep.
Now they grab the rope and hold on for dear life, and But anyways, back to NFL action. First up, this is a Saturday game for you guys. Saturday,
right?
8:15 p.m. on NBC.
This is playoff time.
Yes, this is. 9 wins, 7 losses, your Detroit Lions versus the 10 wins, 5 losses, 1 tie, the Seattle Seahawks. Travis went with the Lions, and I know it's probably going to be a long shot, and it depends on which team shows up, but I'm going with the Lions.
I'm frustrated with them. I think they should have got it done in Green Bay. I have really no expectations from here on out for the Detroit Lions, so I'm still going with the Detroit Lions.
I would like them to beat the Seahawks, and I have a feeling they'll get eliminated in the next round.
Well,
but
it's like you said, it's going to depend on what Lions team decides to show up, and it's also going to depend on who's healthy and who's playing and who's not at this point. So we shall see. These are all playoff games as far as football goes now, correct?
Yep, correct.
This is wild card? No, this isn't wild card game, is it?
The first one is.
No, Lions are in.
No, this is wild card.
Is it wild card? It's just for the wild card? Okay.
Well, I don't know how to really describe.
You got to take this next one anyway because it's your.
Yeah,
We're even going to get you queued up for this.
Why is it doing this? My wife came down to bring me a new glass of water, and she walks into me holding this up like this and is just shaking her head. What did you think, honey?
Have fun, boys.
It's Jamie Rose's Squeaker Game of the Week.
It is. So this is NFL. So I think for NFL and for football, I think we said 7 points, right?
Yeah, I think we went with the touchdown.
Yep. This is
I think we went okay. So I think we went with anything like 3-point field goal or the 7-point touchdown.
Yep.
Or we could even throw in there technically a touchback if it comes down to the 2 points.
Yeah. At most 7 points. Anyways, this is a Sunday game, 4:30 p.m. on Fox. The 11 wins, 5 losses, the New York Giants versus the 10 wins, 6 losses, the Green Bay Packers. I think this is going to be a good game. Travis went with the Giants. I don't like the Packers, so I'm going with the Giants.
Rose, you wanted the Giants? Jeez, I don't like the whiny Giants either. I don't like either one of these teams, really.
I would agree. I'm not a fan of either one of them.
Gosh. I'm going to go Packers.
Ooh.
Just because I cannot stand whiny Eli Manning.
But hold the phone, everybody. That is not it yet.
Holy smokes, we have bonuses this week.
That's right. And as I don't know if Tim remembers, but we have sound effects for lacrosse.
Ooh.
So bear with me, Tim. I got to.
It's been a while since we've heard this one.
I'll have to find them first.
Oh.
Did I not get one for them?
I could have swore we had a lacrosse one.
There's not a lacrosse sound effect, but each individual team has. I created their own.
Yeah, you had wolf sounds. I remember that.
Yeah.
And we had eagle sound or something for the Nighthawks.
Like I said, once I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Is this mine or yours?
You can do it.
All right. This is Saturday, 7:30 p.m. We have the 0 wins, 0 losses, the New England Black Wolves. That's not it.
That's not a black wolf.
That's not a black wolf. Okay. Versus the 0 wins, 1 loss, the Rochester Nighthawks.
Did you actually pull that off the Silverhawks? Is that what that's from?
Yeah.
I thought so. I totally thought that sounded like that.
We always did that. That's tradition.
That's right.
I
meant the sound effects, not us saying it.
Oh.
Is that sound effects from the show?
No, I think I just found like a hawk's. But yeah, that's what. Well, if you look at the logo, that's what it is. It's like a hawk or something like that.
Right.
So, anyways, I'm going with
Wow, you're not going with the Silverhawks this year?
No, they're 0-1 right now. Travis went with the Blackhawks also. Black Wolves, not Black Hawks.
I'm going to go with the Nighthawks. Just because I've been going different this whole sheet, so. feel like they can redeem themselves.
All right, and I will check those. Make sure I have all those lacrosse sound effects there, because that's one thing we always find with arena football, which arena football I believe starts in April.
And then lacrosse goes from here on out because we go right into outdoor lacrosse as soon as indoor lacrosse is done.
Yeah, this is NLL lacrosse, and then there's MLL lacrosse, and MLL lacrosse is the outdoor one. Start off with our info for you guys this week. I can do this off the top of my head. They already announced. I don't think officially WWE hasn't announced, but the rumor of a couple of the first candidates are, the first one is sorry, one second. All right, having problems logging in. Bear with me for 1 minute here so I can get you guys some info here.
What's going on?
I don't know. Having problems logging in right now.
Oh, hang on. I'll get us on the page here. See if I can get us some info while you're loading. Ooh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
You got?
Yeah, I'm in now.
Okay.
The first one is they've already announced a couple of the rumors for the WWE Hall of Fame. The first one is I heard was Diamond Dallas Page, and obviously he was a big wrestler in the in WCW, a little bit in WWE, but that's one of the rumors. A big thing he's done now is with his DDP Yoga, he's really helped out a lot of, especially wrestlers. He's helped out Jake the Snake Roberts. He's helped out Razor Ramon. Just to name a couple of the guys, not to mention also helping people with weight loss. Another one, which this guy has been talked about for years. Why isn't he in the WWE Hall of Fame? Ravishing Rick Rude. His son is Bobby Roode, who is in NXT right now. But I always was kind of surprised Ravishing Rick Rude was never a WWE champion. Kind of one of those. There's a lot of guys when you look back in that time frame that you're like, why weren't they a WWE champion? A couple of them, for instance, off the top of my head, British Bulldog, Owen Hart, just to name a couple more.
You have to remember, they had other titles around then too. So, like I believe British Bulldog and both Owen Hart, I think at one time they both held the European title. So
yeah, they held the European title and the IC titles, and Ravishing Rick Rude did hold the IC title for a while too. So, but I hope that is true, that he will get inducted into the Hall of Fame. Throwback Thursday, December 26, 1996. Sergei Fedorov, one of my he was one of my favorite Red Wings, and I was really kind of mad at him for a while about leaving the Red Wings to go to the Ducks, and then his career took a nosedive after that. He should have stayed with the Red Wings and finished out his career. And I think if he had finished out his career, I think his jersey would be hanging from the rafters next to Yzerman and Lidstrom's. I think that hurt his chances there. But anyways, December 26, 1996, Sergei Fedorov scored 5 goals against the Washington Capitals. Lacrosse is already starting off crazy. They had a big fight One of their first games this season, goalie free and fighting. Michigan looks like could be getting the number 1 recruit, Najee Harris. He just showed up at Michigan. Congratulations goes out to the longest reigning WWE NXT Women's Champion of all time, Asuka. This is shocking news, and Dixie Carter resigns as TNA Wrestling Chairman. Definitely shook up the company. What do you think, Tim? What does this stand for the future of TNA Wrestling?
With what's going on with Dixie Carter right now, stepping down?
Yes, with her resigning.
Well, things that I don't think she's resigned fully from the whole company yet. It's just part of their company. So I'm not real sure what's going on. I think actually, I know it feels to me like there was some shady dealings going on there between Underdog, I forget his name, the dude from Smashing Pumpkins came in and helped take over the company and helped him out for a while. Mm-hmm. So I think Dixie realized that she has to get away from the brand for it to ever go anywhere again. And I don't know if TNA as TNA's entity will ever be able to go anywhere again. Really, it's not. It's kind of a messy situation, and they might need to reboot, as they call it these days.
So you think the ship is sinking? And
I think the ship is sinking. Yeah. If it doesn't end up in the WWE library, I do think they'll have to reboot and start from scratch. Call it something else. Reboot the whole brand. That's where we're at, and it just seems like nobody really cares about. And from what I understand, it's not even most of the young talent that's even been keeping the show alive. It seems to me like it's basically been, from what I understand, mostly the Hardys stuff that they've been doing. It's kind of been keeping people interested.
I read that there's WWE has no interest in signing the Hardys right now.
Yeah, well, that's because they're still trying to save that company. They've still been carrying that company. So,
Chip Kelly, who was fired from San Francisco 49ers, Chip Kelly has already come out and said that he's willing to return to college football. One of the talked about schools that might be interested in signing him as a head coach is Tennessee. So we shall see where he ends up.
Stay back on the wrestling just for a second while you're looking there. I think Matt had some stuff to say about WWE not too long ago. And he was at one point he was in a Twitter war with somebody, I can't remember what it was. So I think that they kind of hurt their chances a little bit. And as far as Jeff goes, I really don't think he's interested in coming back to WWE.
Yeah, I think their last run there with WWE kind of put a bad taste in their mouths.
Yeah.
I guess I just would like to see Jeff and Matt come back in, especially Matt doing the Broken Matt thing that he's doing right now. That's pretty cool.
That's Broken Matt thing he's got going on. I don't think that whole thing will fly in WWE. I think if they do bring him back, they're going to want the true Hardy Boys back.
Minnesota fired their head coach Tracy Claeys.
I saw some breaking news here. Somebody suspended from the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, Dallas Cowboy pass rusher Randy Gregory has been suspended for 1 year.
For 1 year, wow.
Yeah, and I'm trying to bring up the article right now to see why.
My guess is something drug related. Probably tested positive or something.
Yep, violating the NFL's policy for substance abuse.
Usually, if it's that line of a thing, it's usually something like that. So,
yep.
Jabril Peppers from Michigan refutes reports he's decided to turn pro. Peppers says, "This is going to be one of the hardest decisions in my life. If you haven't heard anything from U of M or myself, it's false. Thank you." I hope he comes back for 1 more year.
I just got a feeling he's really seriously considering it. That I don't feel like he got accomplished what he wanted to accomplish this year. Mm-hmm. And I feel some of the things I've been hearing is like the NFL still wants to see him, like, for one thing, pick this one particular position and go with it. So I got a feeling he might come back.
Congratulations goes out to USC. They are 25 Rose Bowl wins. That's the most of any other team in the NCAA. The next highest is Michigan with 8.
Nice.
Michigan football, Shane Morse, quarterback, officially says goodbye to U of M. I haven't heard anything where he's heading now.
He got his degree, so he's actually graduating from Michigan.
Oh, okay.
He's able to transfer and do one more year of play. So, yeah, he hasn't said where his future is going to be at yet.
Now, does he have to sit out a year?
I don't think so.
Because he's not stupid.
I think it probably depends on where he goes too, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I might be able to play right away because no, he wasn't. I was thinking he was a redshirt this year. That they redshirted him.
Yes, Michigan redshirt junior quarterback Shane Morris. Yep.
So he should be able to play right away then.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
But Michigan has, I believe Michigan does have saying where he can play at. So.
Robert Griffin III reiterated Monday that he wants to remain with the Browns following the team's 1-15 record.
Well, got to say about that is at least it's not the Lions this year.
Yeah, yep. Coaching changes so far. Gus Bradley from the Jacksonville Jaguars, Jeff Fisher from the LA Rams, Mike McCoy from the Chargers, Chip Kelly from the 49ers, Rex Ryan from the Buffalo Bills, and Gary Kubak, who wasn't fired. He actually left I think for health reasons, I heard.
Yeah, for health reasons, yeah.
The other 5 guys were all fired. It was a close game between Wisconsin and Western for the bowl game there, but unfortunately, Wisconsin wins 24-16 against Western, breaking Western's undefeated streak. A great season though for Western.
Heck yeah!
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm shocked that actually Western did that good against Wisconsin.
They almost came back and won it.
Yeah.
Watch that game.
Yep, that's amazing. I hope Wisconsin or Western Michigan continue to improve.
Rumor has it that Coach Fleck is up for the Minnesota coaching job, I think.
Oh, so he might be leaving.
Nothing has been confirmed or denied yet. So,
Duke's men's basketball coach Mike, Coach K there. I can never say it. I can never say his last name, so I'm not even going to attempt it. Coach K from Duke's men's basketball. He's going to undergo lower back surgery for a herniated disc on Friday and will be out for an unspecified amount of time. And I think that's...
Well, according to my sources right now, they're saying that Coach PJ Fleck has accepted the job at Minnesota, and it will be announced tomorrow. So we'll break that to Sports Frenzy as soon as we hear something.
Wow. But I think that's all I have for you guys tonight.
And that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thanks for joining us for the return show of Sports Frenzy. We will, let's see, we should be able to get a recap show done Sunday, I believe. I don't think we have anything holding that up this week.
Nope. But pending unforeseen things, you never know. But more than likely, it will come to you guys Monday.
Yep, exactly. So everybody, get out there and enjoy some sports this weekend. Have a great weekend, everybody. We will talk to you again real soon. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone.
And I'm Jamie. And as always,
go blue.
Go blue. Go blue. Go blue. Go blue. Go blue. Go blue. Go blue. Go blue. It takes me a minute to find the sun.